called
White Queen mind control.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
and this same ultimate controls your teammates and have them go after you. You don't find that suspicious? To 18, just imagine Krillin is black.
he
and y'all
was
doing all this risk. Some of these snow bunnies, once they use you for that
Krillin
BBC gene, they gonna
bro,
destroy.
Krillin is top 10 or something, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Krillin is like top 10 or something, bro.
Hey, go. Foreign drugs, I'm in love with exotic highs. I miss all my fucking brothers, I know that they in the skies. I can't love none of you bitches and I never told no lies. I'ma keep the shit from...
Expose him!
I was very happy to work with Haley.
Yeah.
James catches, puts up a three. Won't go, won't go, won't go.
You know, there is a lot of things you as a black man have to be careful of in this life.
Nobody's got
Police,
it, not
your
gonna lie.
mom's belt,
Hey.
other black people. I'm telling you, it is truly
Can't say too
treacherous
much,
out there. But one threat that has seen an unsustainable rise as of late is the white woman.
Black men suffer from the snow bunny crisis. I do give out snow
Why you
bunny
just
rehab life coaching sessions.
Right when you said
Snow bunny rehab life coaching sessions. Snow bunny rehab life coaching sessions.
You know,
Oh, my
Cat
nigga,
Williams famously
Olawoolo.
said, it takes 2 weekends for a woman to ruin your life. And I'm not gonna lie, yes, sir, this nigga spitting. There was no cap in his rap. If you going when it's snowing, that avalanche gonna catch you. This was originally supposed to be a video exclusively on the movie Get Out. And that's because it perfectly visualizes the white woman mind control, which we are now going to codename Buddy Hypnosis, which is a
Snowbunny
term I
hypnosis.
know a lot of you know.
Hey, that's a W intro.
Buddy
I need one of
hypnosis
them.
is a trance, a daze, placed on particularly a black man by a white woman. And under that hypnosis, let's just say these men will routinely do the most illogical things just to get the milk. You know, niggas would do stupid things for far less. Money,
How are you rich and you're robbing people?
Jordans. Niggas would gas the entirety of Alcatraz the moment you say you won't at the end of the sentence. Niggas would do way more for less. And sadly, white women are on that list. And I know some of y'all watching like, well, Zeth, I don't know black people under the hypnosis. So dog, who are these niggas? And that is a wonderful question. But even if you don't know any, black men under the hypnosis are like listening to J. Cole. That sure is a threat to your life. Threat to the entire race.
Hey,
as a
but I
matter of
still
fact.
be
And
bumping
you
J.
need to cut it
Cole,
off
I ain't
at all
gonna lie.
costs. And I ain't even exaggerating. I don't even think y'all realize you can't even legally fly out a shorty to crush in the United States. It is a literal
That is
law.
fact.
And you want to know why the law exists? Because of a snow bunny hopper. Dog, I knew it. I'm telling you, the effects of snow bunny hypnosis will literally affect a country's laws. Do not take what I'm telling you lightly. And Marvel rivals themselves tell you how much of a threat this is. Now, this game's been going viral all last month because
I don't even be playing my Bravo.
Emma Frost, as fine of milk as she is, you have to take the politics over Punani.
I keep telling
No role
you,
models
consciousness
don't exist
over
this
coochie,
motherfucker, I guess.
politics over punani.
Hey, real
Because
shit.
tell me why her ultimate is called
White Queen mind control.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
and this same ultimate controls your teammates and have them go after you. You don't find that suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious?
Hey, that's
You don't
crazy.
find that suspicious?
In the same game, she specifically states, I had my fill with black kings. Nah, she know exactly what she was doing. She said, Phil, my dog. What do you mean by that? And if you want another example, don't worry, I got you.
Yo.
We could take it to King Kong. That nigga an OG snow bunny hopper. This man put the entire country under peril just so he could get his milk. And this movie was made in the 1940s by white directors. Now I want you to ask this question. Do you really think they were talking about a giant monkey? They were talking about you, nigga. King Kong is a metaphor, nigga. And that is the main point of the video.
fuck?
Just like King Kong, y'all men under the snow bunny hypnosis will destroy everything around you just to get at that snow bunny. It's like what Krillin did to 18. Just imagine Krillin
Hey,
is black.
he
And y'all
was-
doing all this risk. Some of these snow bunnies, once they use you for that BBC
Krillin is-
gene, they gonna
Bro,
destroy.
Krillin is top 10 or something, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Krillin is like top 10 or something, bro. It worked out in the end, though. But he's a simp.
For your life, it's over. Now in situations like this, you
They
just
ain't
gotta
have Dragon
ask the
Balls,
question,
my nigga.
why would some niggas put themselves in a situation like this? Now I would say most of the time it's a fetish. I feel like some of you niggas like being called a nigga.
It's nobody mind.
And you know, fetishization
Killing
is
is
a
a
problem
prime
with
example.
every race.
It's
It's
nobody
a problem
powers.
everywhere. I cannot tell you the
That
abnormal
nigga
amount of
folded
Japanese obsession.
in
Why do you
a
think they're racist
real
now?
way.
Y'all don't even respect the culture for real. Y'all just be like,
Shut up.
black men experience it too. We got women on TikTok talking about some, oh my god, dreadheads. Like, yeah, dreads definitely make the nigga. And I feel like some men really be falling for women like this. They be falling for women who don't even like them. They just like the aesthetic of a nigga. It remind me of Bad Baby
I
and
take
any
offense to
genre
that.
women like her, to be
I just
honest.
want
Like,
dread.
dog, just be yourself. It's okay. And you can turn it around for niggas too, because I promise you some of y'all got a fetish for white women, even though it may be for revenge purposes.
It's time for us to stand up for ourselves.
Bro, that meme. Bro, oh my god, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's Shizzy, bro. I fuck with Shizzy so hard, bro. Pause. That's my nigga, bro. I need to tune in his streams, my bro. Shizzy. Niggas don't know about Shizzy, bro. Like, that's a whole different part of my childhood, bro. Shizzy, bro. Man, that nigga. Niggas don't even understand it, bro. Nigga. That shit almost made me shed a tear seeing that nigga, bro. I love to see that nigga in good health and shit, bro. For sure. Love to see that.
White gene pool. Big fella. Start breeding with these white women.
Sit down, big fella.
And we like 5 minutes in the video, and I know some nerds in the comments are still not convinced. They gonna be like, well, Zeph, this is just a game. I'ma need some proof in real life. Well, then,
that's
my
like-
nigga,
Damn, bro. That's like.
look no further than Shannon Sharp,
That's
an
like
unfortunate victim of this mind control.
20,
He is one of the most popular black men on the planet right
14,
now. I
15,
promise you, if he
whenever
just posted
Shabuda-
"Who Want
Nah,
Me"
I
on
don't
Twitter,
know.
he'll have 50 aunties in his comments talking about
It's
something.
at least 10 years plus old.
But he is a 50-year-old NFL
Nah,
superstar.
probably not.
He has no shortage of women around him. So I want you to hold my
Oh,
hand
no.
and look at me in my
Okay, I'm finna look and see. Cause I forgot and I just fought some Chinese food. Yeah, twin. What you got that beef? Shizzy. Yeah, like 11 years ago. 11 years ago, yeah. I was right.
eyes when I ask you this. You telling me the best choice for this nigga was a 19-year-old white woman? This is the most prime
Sesame
example of how
chicken,
victims
okay.
of this will crash their whole life.
I'll be getting the side of
The
orange
syrup,
chicken with
the
it too.
sauce,
I'm
the
a fat
milk.
guy. I like to eat
number
healthy.
one,
You know,
she's
like,
19.
I mean,
Is she
big,
legal?
hefty.
Correct.
You know what I'm
Does it make it right?
Like-
Fuck no. Y'all be saying Kendrick Lamar makes unk music. Shannon Sharp was the same age as Kendrick is right now. Before the girl he was piping was born. Yes.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
And now he's about to throw his entire career away for what?
Hey, now
For
that is
milk.
facts. That's
I knew it.
crazy.
Like I said in the video earlier, them snow
brother, I
bunnies
hope
gonna
you
drop
straight.
you quick. Now the case is still ongoing. If it's real, lock his ass up. I don't play that. But there are some things in this court case, if you're in a right state of mind, you wouldn't even let happen. Because only a nigga under the hypnosis would let a girl talk to him this type of crazy. Talking about some, I want you to put this big black baby in me.
I ain't gonna lie, if black females talk like that, bro, I don't know. Maybe it is some out there that say that. I don't know, bro. Do you know how many, like... That's crazy, my nigga. I can't...
You let a white woman say she wants your big black baby, and you still with her? No! How can you do that? That's my guy! Like, bro, why he gotta be big, nigga? And this man
Yeah,
Shannon Sharp
big
is a terrible
black baby
case. I
is
can keep going
crazy,
about
though.
this nigga alone. She was really
That
in
is
them DMs
crazy,
talking
though.
about some, I know you missed this booty.
I don't know what booty she talking about, Art, because I didn't see no booty. I saw 2 pale, ashy, extra flat buttermilk biscuits. I don't know what booty she claiming she got.
And this is just one of many examples. Magic Johnson wanted to play with snow bunnies, honey bunnies, caramel bunnies. I don't even know, dog. That nigga just a freak. And not only did he ruin his career in his prime, he now got his bodies in flames like OJ in the afterlife. We can take it back to Get Out. Not only was Daniel Kaluuya's girl luring black men by her milk and getting them killed off, his homeboy was spending the entire movie trying to warn the nigga, but nah, the milk is more important than his life. And when that shit hit the fan and he tried to tell his girl to dip, look at how she did him.
Rose, now! Now, the keys!
You know I can't give you the keys, right, babe?
That shit was...
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That nigga knew it was over. We could take it to Sinners. My dog Stack was ducking Shorty whole movie despite how crazy she was talking. And sadly, he folded at the worst possible time. That boy was hypnotized from this scene forward. And we sadly all know what happens next. But hey,
I gotta watch that.
That's why I mess with my dog, Preacher Boy. He was on my chocolate sister frame one. Pulling up eating that unwashed Mississippi Poom Poom. I ain't gonna lie, he just like me. There's still so many examples I could come across. I have not finished Arcane, but I heard Echo is deep in that hypnosis. We could get to Invincible light spoilers on this, but apparently there's a black character that keeps cheating on his girlfriend with white woman. I really don't know what the f is wrong with this nigga. And this ain't even counting Miles Snow Bunny Morales drawing a shorty who's not even his all over his notebook for an entire calendar year. You cannot be serious. And he got to be the worst case. Nigga Snow Bunny hypnosis was so strong it transcended to the actor. And let me just say that boy was.
I'm gonna watch Paper Moon just so I can,
So you know?
Just so I can like be closer to Haley.
Boy, if you don't get this hypnosis is so bad he don't even
know
know the water. I ain't
never
seen such a defensive lockdown since Kevin Love turned into Defensive Player of the Year for 20 seconds against Curry.
It's easier to be Miles flirting with Gwen when I'm looking at Haley. I was very happy to work with Haley. Easier looking at Haley being Miles trying to get to Gwen, you know what I mean?
James catches, puts up a three. Won't go, won't go, won't go.
Yeah, that nigga was getting done bad. And I know some of y'all watching might be like, Zeph, that's not fair. White women can't be the only danger to you as a man. And indeed, correct. Actually, all women in some way, shape, or form are a danger. But let me show you the difference real quick. Now, Asian women ain't that dangerous. They may say a few crazy things to you.
I like chocolate.
Oh! But
Bro,
other than that,
that
they ain't
clip
that crazy.
is
But they would
crazy,
probably say
bro.
nigga in the
She's
bed
talking about,
too.
I'm your right.
The only danger an Arab woman
God.
got is with your pockets. I talked to one in high school. She was telling me numbers Mr. Beast would sweat over. Like, Shadi, I work at Wendy's. Chill. Now, Latinas high-key dangerous, they just too fertile. I swear if you stare at them long enough, they'll get pregnant. And a child before marriage is a 360 deal no one's trying to get under. And then we can wrap it up with black women. And I know some of y'all got a lot to say, especially with this Zoe Spencer business. Oh, they so violent. They so masculine. Number one, if any girl is beating on you, you shouldn't be in that relationship to begin with. Number two, even if she was, if you see what an African woman is cooking, I would take the beating too. I don't know why y'all niggas trying to boo me. I'm right. Now we can talk about the child support thing, but that's only proportional to how stupid the person is. Inverse formula, yes, I'm taking y'all niggas some math class. Because if you a smart nigga and just wrap up, they won't even get to that stage to begin with. So if you are a smart person, they hold no risk. But snow bunnies, no matter how tact you move, I ain't gonna lie, you getting sniped. No amount of defense is preparing you for that. But this is where I'm gonna wrap off my section and I'm gonna pass it off to my boy. You got the floor.
So this beautiful nigga Zev asked me to tell y'all about Snow Bunny mind control. And all I gotta ask is, who wants back shot? No, but seriously. Who wants? Have y'all heard of this 6'8" Niggazoid 9000 Mr. fucking Popeye's Biscuit Olima?
Oh,
if Snow Bunny mind control was water, this motherfucker would be Young Gunna, Young Gunna. Because this man is dripping and drowning in it. Literally. This is his fucking wife. My dog, this isn't a Snow Bunny. This is a polar bear. Like, this man gotta have Jamaican patties running through his veins because there is no other theoretical reason as to why he is scuba diving into a Whopper with extra cheese every night. And I'm not fat phobic, nigga. Lord forgive me for my sins, but I've taken on a few DJ Khaleds in my lifetime. Not only does he gotta drop 8 elixirs just to summon Shorty, but she treats this man like the Black Boy Max Twitter com treats Tay Too Smooth. Like, just look at this. This man is putting in extra effort, looking spiffy, looking nice. You know what I'm saying? Little cologne, little dia savage. And he starts walking up like, Peter Griffin. Honey, I got you a little present. It's a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Just as beautiful as you. Shut your black ass up, nigga.
Wait, what happened?
Full of anger. Like, oh God, the white woman, yeah, she cannot be this good. Oh. And she don't juju for this.
That nigga must have been going too crazy to where YouTube was like, nah. Damn. You know, like, you saying certain shit on YouTube, it'll get restricted in a way, and the only way to stop that, or it could be audio too. It could be audio. The only way to stop that is if you just mute it, or you play something over it. He just muted it. So like, yeah.
Bring me 6, Curious George. And the second he felt the finger of a high credit score pumpkin latte from Starbucks drinking. Let's go to the beach, bitch. Let's go to the white. White woman. The Jamaican tendencies just started bubbling out his body. Wait, say that shit again. You stupid monkey. Oh my God, move those flaps and pass me the scuba gear. They're diving in my ticket. Zeph, I know you told me to keep it PG and act like a normal human being. But I'm sorry, you already knew the type of nigga I was, bro.
It's both. Okay, W's.
Nigga, I see what the fuck I see, man. Don't tell no child say nothing to me, bitch. That nigga can't even net yet. Fuck you.